guys, this is Arika Misha. I just wanted to come and do a little short video. Just a overview, overall video on how I've been feeling. On my spiritual journey. Fighting the fight of cancer, and I just wanted to come in, just say a few things. And also, of course, encourage you. No matter what I'm going through, and y'all know what I'm going through, no matter what I'm going through, and in spite of what I'm going through, my job is to encourage you. My job is to let you know that God loves you, and let you know that you can get through anything. God will help you. God will be there for you. He will give you the strength to endure. He will. And I know sometimes life seems unbearable, and sometimes we just want to give up. But God picks us up and He says, keep on going. That's why it's so important to have a relationship with Christ. And I just wanted to come, just do a little check-in, let you guys know, how I was doing. In spite of everything that's going on, everything that I'm dealing with, all the doctor's appointments and all the scans and all the chemotherapy and all the hair falling out, all the just liver biopsies, everything that I have been going through. I have been reading my word the more, praying the more, spending more time with God, getting closer to God. Like I said, you can never be too close to Christ. So I've been getting closer to God, and God, talking to me like He always does, encouraging me like He always does. And I know what it feels like to be encouraged, so that's why I always want to encourage other people. Because I know what it's like to be down, or to be upset about something, or stressed out about something. And God comes in and encourages me. I know what that's like. I know what that feels like, and you never know what people are going through. It's so many people going through so much, and know that it has not been easy for me. This journey, this spiritual journey that I'm on now, fighting cancer, has not been easy. I have the faith and I trust that God will get me through it. He's with me every day. He's never left me. He'll never leave me. And I just want to give God His glory and His honor that He is due. And throughout this journey, I've been on for the past few months, there have been days where I just lay in bed and I'm like, God, I can't do it today. And some days He tells me, just rest, my daughter, just rest in me. He said, rest in my love, rest in my trust, rest in my comfort, rest in my love for you, God says to me. And He comes and He just holds me, He comforts me. And then there are some days where I say, God, I can't get up. And He says, yes, you can. And you will. And will. And did. And He gives me that strength. He gives me that courage to get up. He says, get up. He said, your kids still need you. He said, yes, they're older, they're not babies. He said, but your kids still need you. They still need you. And our children, they feed off of our energy. They feed off of us. And I gotta keep going. I can't never give up. Because I can't give up. Because they're depending on me. So I can't give up. I could never give up. Never. I would never give up. God gives me the strength when I feel like just laying in bed and just melting away. He comes in, and He encourages me. That's just what He does. He talks to me, and through my word, He reads to me. Through my visions, He shows me. God shows me getting better. He shows me getting healthier. He shows me, the process. He shows me. And I thank God for that. I thank God for the relationship that I have with Him. I thank Him for the bond. I thank Him for loving me, somebody that's not perfect, So you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. God loves you. He'll be there for you no matter what. He doesn't expect for you to be perfect. Never think you got to be perfect, because you will never be perfect. You will never, ever be perfect. So know that I just, want to come in and just, talk about that, that this journey, just an overview of the journey that I've been on so far. There are days, and there are good days. I have my good days where I wake up, I've got some energy. And that's when I get things done, like, of course, around the house, because, I still like to do the stuff I like to do. I like to cook. I like to do, of course, this channel, my spiritual channel. Don't forget to go show me love and support on my cooking channel. I'll leave it linked in the description box below. I have 2 channels. So imagine that. I've got 2 channels. My regular cooking, beauty, makeup, hair and nail channel. And then I have my spiritual journey channel. I have 2 channels. So imagine that. It's a lot of work. So, and it's therapeutic. It keeps me going. It gives me something to do, So, yeah, it's a lot, but God gives me strength. On those days where I have energy, I like to get things done around the house. I like to record for my channel, So, good days, bad days. That's just how it is. Good days, bad days. God is with you. The good will outweigh the bad. And that's what I do. But yeah, I just wanted to come and do a little quick check-in, let you guys know I'm gonna always be silly. That's my personality. Silly, giggly, laughy. That's, God has always made me that way. It's been hard for some people that are used to me being a certain way. Now they get to see me where my energy isn't always high. They got to get used to me. I'm going through something, I'm dealing with this, so I'm not always giggly. It's not always like that. So, on this journey, I know and I've learned that how what I'm going through affects my family and friends. What we do affect others. You got to know that what you do affect others, especially if you've got family, kids, like people in the home with you. What you do, let me tell you something, you don't really know somebody until you live with them. That's facts. But yeah, it's been hard for my kids to see me on days where I don't have that energy, but we get through it. God is the foundation. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. So my kids, they have their rough days, we have our good days, especially when I was in the hospital, not home. My kids, they're not used to that. So, they share with me how hard that was at me not being here. But of course, I encouraged them and said that no matter where I'm at, God will always be with you and protect you. So, they know. Just wanted to come and do a little check-in. Thank you guys for all your love and support. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you to all my family and my friends who are here loving me and supporting me. And this is Arika Misha, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Knowledge is power. Thank you.